I mean, it's getting ready for games and preparing for games. What we do is we have the best jobs in the world. Doing your passion for a living. So when it ends like that, you start thinking about all the whole year. So um, give credit to the Celtics first off, man. They're an incredible team. They got a chance to do some big things the rest of the playoffs, and they played amazing.
Not that you need any extra motivation, but the season ended the way that it did. The East is getting stronger. The league in general, young players is stepping up. How much fuel does this add, or how unique is the fuel being added to your fire right now?
I mean, I just focus on me. I mean, I see what's going on around the league. I mean, it's a great time to be in our leagues. A lot of talent, a lot of skill, but at the end of the day, I just focus on being the best that I can be and adding it to the group, whatever the group is. Um, you know, but the league is growing fast and so many great players, and we got to be right there, with the pack if we want to be a contending team. So we got a lot of work to do.
Kevin, when you look at a series that was as lopsided as this was, do you look at Boston and just say, hey, that's a team they're younger, they're longer, they're more athletic, and look at it as a physical thing? Or do you look at this and say, we weren't together long enough, we weren't together enough on the court, we didn't have the cohesion we needed, and this is on us?
I mean, we got a lot of stuff that may factor into why we lose, but like, they were just a better team. I mean, they're just a better team. I mean, they played that way. We this is the best defense in the league, right? I mean, for most of the series, the whole series, we shot over 50%, 40 from the three. What turnovers, offensive rebounds, straight line drives really killed us. Staying in front of their guys, bigger guys that we look up, and Seth Curry or Dragic is boxing out a 7-footer. They playing hard, but they just smaller. And while the bigs out on the perimeter on the switch guard and the guard. So it's a lot of stuff that happened throughout the series that just didn't work in our favor. But I like the way we tried to come together towards the end of the season and salvage what was lost. With guys being injured, guys being traded, so once we finally got together, we had a mission and wanted to make the playoffs and see what kind of noise we can make. And we didn't make any noise, but we got to the playoff.
Kevin, obviously this is going to be the last time we talk to you until the beginning of next season. I mean, when you look at the guys that you have on the roster for next season, it's you, Kai, Ben, Joe, Seth, Patty, probably Nick or Bruce. I mean, what do you think about that roster going forward? And then after this series, what do you think that you guys maybe need to add to that roster to be able to compete?
Christian, we just got done playing. I don't know the answers to that question right now. I mean, isn't Bruce a free agent? Isn't Patty a free agent too? Like I don't know the situations with the contracts or who I just don't know. And I mean, obviously, when losing in playoffs, you're looking forward to next year and seeing who could be on the team. I know there's a lot of high expectations around the net, so people want to have some hope of what may happen in the future. But at this point, 2 hours, an hour after the game, it's hard for me to say. I'm sure you'll get some info here in the next few weeks or next month or so. With draft coming up in June, so it's right around the corner.